Despite the slowdown in the economy in New Braunfels, the New Braunfels train just keeps chugging along with major projects pushing forward in New Braunfels, new projects coming to New Braunfels, and places that just opened in New Braunfels. We're covering the updates and what's coming to New Braunfels in today's video. If you guys are new here to our channel, thank you so much for hopping aboard, because every week we're really trying to bring you relevant videos like this one about what it's like to live in New Braunfels. What's coming to New Braunfels and what's already here? Well, let's start with something that's already here. You guys are gonna love this, whether you live in New Braunfels and own your own property, or you plan on moving to New Braunfels and purchase your own property. Property taxes, nobody wants to pay them, right? Remember that huge property tax break we told you about a few months ago? The governor signed it, state lawmakers signed it. It's the new state homestead exemption that went from $40,000 to $100,000. That one, guess what? That went into effect on August 8th, which means when you receive your property tax bill in the mail in October, that $100,000 new state homestead exemption will figure in to your property taxes and to your taxable value. So that means you should see savings on your property taxes right away. All right, let's dive right into the majors here. What's coming to New Braunfels and the updates. Our ongoing master plan community, Veramendi, is adding hundreds of new homes. Pretty much all the progress is on the residential side. Homes, senior living is under construction. New apartments are underway. But the commercial side of Veramendi is pretty much non-existent, save a local coffee shop that's going to move into this retail pad right next to the pool sometime this fall. But no one's biting yet for the commercial frontage on Loop 337. The developer has been quiet about what's coming to Veramendi on the commercial end of it. And I'm reaching out to the builders at Veramendi all the time, asking them, hey, do you guys know what's coming on the commercial end of it? And I hear crickets. They don't know. Inquiring minds, prospective buyers, and even homeowners right now at Veramendi, they have to know. They need to know for market value. Hey, what am I getting for my money here? At the same time, I understand where we're at in the marketplace in regards to commercial loans and where we're at with rates right now. And it's a very risky venture. Plus, you have to put way more capital down in commercial versus residential. So I understand it. So while I'm very anxious to see progress at Veramendi beyond the homes on the commercial end of it, like maybe many of you, I also understand the pause. Yeah, Veramendi is basically right now just a bunch of homes, a school, some pocket parks, and a pool. But perspective, Veramendi is a 20-year master plan community in year 5. Our brand new master plan community, north side of New Braunfels and straddling I-35, called Mayfair, is making progress from our last video. Check this out. From the dirt to roads right now, and sewer and water, all the infrastructure needed to make way for homes. Thousands planned like Veramendi, parks, trails, retail, restaurants, new schools coming, office space, green space. We now have the lineup of builders at Mayfair. It's going to be Perry Homes, Highland Homes, Dream Finders, Scott Felder, and David Weekley. The developer at Mayfair says new homes will be on the ground in 2024. It's not all homes coming to New Braunfels. I know it sounds like that. Developers actually have plans to infuse more energy and more charm in New Braunfels while preserving our history. The $1 billion River Mill project is scheduled to break ground in the first quarter of 2024. Crews demoed and cleaned up the site in spring, keeping only the buildings that will be repurposed in the project. The mixed-use development between I-35 and downtown off the banks of the Guadalupe River plans retail, restaurants, office space, green space, apartments, and a boutique hotel. This has really been something to take in the last several months, because that area right now is a sleepy, it's a quiet area. It's a landmark site. It's the old textile mill. So to see where it came from to where it's going, it really is an amazing transformation to watch. A local businessman and developer also has plans to repurpose and rekindle the charm and the history in New Braunfels. The Coop Marketplace is a historic site in New Braunfels which milled feed for livestock for decades. The Coop Marketplace is keeping that grain elevator and silo for the project, which will include restaurants, bars, coffee shops, retail, and a stage for live music, splash pad, and spaces for local businesses. The Coop Marketplace is scheduled to open in New Braunfels at the end of 2024 or the beginning of 2025. When the housing market just blew up in New Braunfels 2 years ago, the city had a housing affordability issue on its hands. The city's response is a flurry, an explosion of multi-family developments, apartments, garden-style townhomes all over New Braunfels, from the north side of New Braunfels to the green area to the top of the hill. Some are already finished and others are near completion. The city's stance on affordable housing, like we just showed you, is that, look, not everybody wants to be in a home. Not everybody can afford a home. And there are people that can afford a home someday, but they're not ready yet. So the city is trying to meet families where they're at right now in their lives. I know what you're saying. I know what you're thinking. With all this growth, Rod, where's all this infrastructure coming from? Surely you can't exist with what you currently have. Slowly but surely, it's coming thanks to a bond that passed in New Braunfels in May. Road improvements, including adding lanes to our most traveled secondary roads. I did say slowly but surely. The road improvements are in the design phase right now, but the actual construction, the widening of our secondary roads will not happen until 2026, 2027, and 2028. One area of New Braunfels we don't have to worry about congestion or heavy traffic is the southeast side of New Braunfels, east of 35, but that may change after this next Coming to New Braunfels project is finished. The Zip Family Sports Park is scheduled to break ground this fall. The city of New Braunfels has approved final funding for the park. The 125-acre sports park will be at the corner of Klein Road and FM 1044. The first phase will include softball, baseball, and soccer fields. Places like the sports park that focus on families is such a big win for New Braunfels because New Braunfels is very family-centered. Our world-famous water park knows that. That's why Schlitterbahn is working on a new area for kids. It'll feature the world's first water coaster for kids called the Bow Wow Blaster. This new kids area also includes water slides, splash pads, spray toys, and a huge tipping bucket. When's this going to be done, Rod, so we can book our vacation now? Well, all of this new kids water park area is scheduled to be completed in time for the 2024 Schlitterbahn season. A part of New Braunfels we're seeing a ton of growth is the Creekside shopping area. New stores, new restaurants, and coming to New Braunfels, we've been telling you about this for a couple of years now, is Psalms Landing. It's a planned mixed-use development. We're a little bit past the dirt stage right now with some roads carved out, and we have confirmation that home builder West Peoples plans pre-sales soon. The builder will be selling cottage-style homes. In addition to homes, luxury shopping is planned, apartments as well, and even a farmer's market. Let's stay at Creekside, close to Psalms Landing. The condo community is just about finished. The Mercer in Freiheit Village, across from the big box stores, will be ready for its residents to move in sometime, we're told, in November. Now, the Mercer has sold all but 2 of its condo units. The builder plans on building another condo community called Dovetail right around the corner. It'll be 62 units, hill country style, 450 square feet to 1,650 square feet, studios, 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms, starting in the low 2s. Across the street, a new Starbucks is coming to New Braunfels. It'll be the 4th Starbucks in New Braunfels. Right next to the future Starbucks is the new Pick and Pack that just opened. Gas station, convenience store, and car wash. You're tired right now, you need a break. Listening to all the stuff that's coming to New Braunfels, you can take a load off your feet right now and kick back in that recliner at New Braunfels' new Lazy Boy store. The new store is behind Buc-ee's and the Creekside area. Grand opening is set for September 30th, so a day after this video airs. It's open. Recliners, sofas, love seats, sectionals, beds, dining tables, and home decor. Hey guys, have at it. You'll soon get to do more than just watch movies at a local cinema. Santikos Theater and Entertainment at the Marketplace in New Braunfels has started work on the bowling alley area and arcade games behind this black wall. It'll be similar to the Santikos in Cibolo and could be ready in time for the holiday season. One more addition to the Marketplace, the Animal Hospital is now open. It's right next door to the popular Fork and Spoon restaurant. The Animal Hospital is open from 7 a.m. through 11 p.m. and offers general care and emergency care. Coming soon, just a few doors down, is a new Michaels store. So Michaels is like a smaller version of Hobby Lobby, only with more arts and crafts merchandise and a lot less home decor. Michaels is replacing Tuesday Morning, which went out of business in the summer. Check out this new market coming to New Braunfels, this brand new Guadalajara market off State Highway 46 east of I-35. The owners are just waiting for the city inspection before filling up this building with meats, produce, bread, sweets. Look at the inside. I love this color in here, this color pop. It's a taste of Mexico in New Braunfels. There's never a shortage of places to eat in New Braunfels. Jersey Mike's is now open at the strip mall near H-E-B in Creekside off Loop 306. There's also a Dunkin' Donuts next door, a Sleep Number, Urgent Care, Dentist, and Torchy's Tacos. Add Texas Roadhouse and a new Panda Express to the list of restaurants coming to New Braunfels at the end of 2024. New Braunfels' third Panda Express will be located at the top of the hill behind the H-E-B and near Vermendy. And this location makes sense because that whole area is just exploding, especially with Vermendy there. And the new Texas Roadhouse will be located somewhere along I-35 South. If you like Thai food, there's some really good eats coming to downtown New Braunfels where the old bakery used to be. It's going to be transformed into a Thai restaurant. Austin owners, and I'm told the food, my source tells me the food is just 2 thumbs up, opening sometime in 2024. A new public library opened its doors this month. The West Side Library, approved in the 2019 bond, includes thousands of books, study rooms, public computers, and a family area for learn and play projects, and a teaching garden. The library is open 6 days a week. So more amenities in New Braunfels and more city services coming. The new fire station is making progress, located near H-E-B in Creekside off Loop 306. The city's 7th fire station will serve the growing east side. Coming to New Braunfels, we could all use El Nino back in our lives. We saw El Nino a couple weeks ago with this rain, but we would like to see more. El Nino typically brings above average rain. So come back, coming to New Braunfels. We need you here. Growth is the word in New Braunfels. Guys, what do you make of all this stuff coming to New Braunfels? What's already here in New Braunfels? And what do you want to see in New Braunfels? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you plan on coming to New Braunfels, as in moving to New Braunfels, I would love to be your real estate resource of choice. You guys know the drill. You can email me, you can call me, or you can shoot me a text. As always, thank you so much for watching our videos, and we'll see you on the next one.